Hey, welcome back. This is Lone Wolf, and we're playing Vintage Story on Aura Fury on the Riverlands world with version 119.8. And I'm out here at this little spot that happens to be above a salt deposit in the middle of the ocean that I worked hard to get a way down to without my drowning. So as you can see, I'm not very far from base. There's home right there. I get so much surge coming out of this river, it's ridiculous. So I'd made this beautiful boat ramp. I can't use it because it just throws me all the way out here before I can ever cross over. So instead I come across here, made a little boat landing here, ride my raft over here, and here's my little platform. So as I mentioned, this is a salt dome, and so I've worked hard over time to mine it up, and I'm a silly and crazy enough guy to, just for fun, want to mine the whole thing out. Now it's true that there's still salt on the surface of the bottom of the ocean that I haven't mined, but that's just because it's no fun having the whole ocean flow in on what you're doing. I'm going to grab my raft here. Nope. I'm going to grab my raft. Nope. Okay, there. I'm going to grab my raft. Alright, so I've taken all the ladders out of here because I'm done here. And I didn't have any need for ladders anymore. But for recording this, bringing some rope ladders with me because they're real easy to take back up. So you can see that right here is where I first, where I came in from the ocean and met up with this salt dome. So that's at 58. And clearly I've continued digging and digging and digging. And as you can see, there's no more salt at the bottom of this thing. And I did make lanterns to come in here. And they've been in here the whole time as I've been digging. So that when I return, I do not have a bunch of drifters down in here. Somewhere along the line here, while I didn't claim the salt dome, I did claim the little part at the surface so that people couldn't take it down or whatever. Somebody did come in here and dug around to try to find as much sylvite as possible, because while it was obvious that I had put some kind of a claim on here, obviously I didn't claim the whole thing, which meant it was still open to the public domain. So while I didn't appreciate that, I also realized that if I didn't have it claimed, then it's not mine. You can see here that I've got some ladders coming up that I have left here, although probably no reason to at this point. I've even got a door here. And we've got this open area where I typically find drifters waiting on this side to come and attack me. But I also have this road and another door. And really all of this exists because I found this TL here. So I found that because, well, I don't know how, I don't remember how I found it, but anyways, I found it. And so what I've done is I've built the road that comes, it starts here at this TLN on our claim. And there's a road that goes out to this one repaired by Love and Barley. And I found this, and so I dug a tunnel all the way under the ocean right out to there. Came over and repaired this. And there, yeah, that's right. Some of the digging by whomever else had come out here. Anyway, so I just connected it to my salt dome. So there is my dugout salt dome. It's not the biggest dome I've ever dug out, but as you can imagine, it's an awful lot of salt that I've collected. So we'll go back. I'm going to go back up, return to base, and give you an idea of how much salt I have. I've used plenty of salt because I've cured lots of meat, and I've even traded some salt to other players who were having a hard time finding it. You can see all these little dirt blocks here. These were punching or filling up holes where I've punched into the ocean while trying to take as much of the salt as possible. Alright, so we're back at base, and the big salt mine was out here, and even after having used quite a bit of salt selling and trading it away, I've got this still upgraded better crate, which is as much as you can get one of these containers to hold, and it's completely full. And then I've got another 600 plus here, and these were actually quarried rocks that I did as I was mining that out. Have a fair piece of count of sylvite. Anyways, so that's that. Just thought that might be interesting to somebody, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I had fun putting it together. If you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing to my channel. If you liked this video, click on that like button. As always, I'd love to hear from you, so please make comments and come watch the next one with me, won't you? Thanks and goodbye.